Hi guys, welcome back. I hope all of you all are having a great start to the weekend. In today's video, we are going to be discussing about a topic called as how falling pace of growth. When I talk about growth, I'm referring here to the sales growth. How falling pace in growth, right, is like a slow poison in a way. And actually, this conversation, this line just really stuck up with me today because I was discussing with a friend. We were talking about something regarding a company and everything, and like how this entire when you can't recognize this falling pace in sales growth, how it becomes a slow poison. See, whenever you talk about a negative situation in a stock or in a business, okay, like what do I mean by negative situation over here? Let's say when a promoter is defaulting on their debt, okay, or let's say they might be getting some money through a fraudulent activity, or maybe they raise some money and they tell you ki, like they're going to open so and so stores but they never open it. There has been many cases like that. Or it could be genuinely also when you make all these lavish promises that I will do 100% ka sales growth, 50% ka sales growth and all of it, and then result comes and then there is no sales growth only for that matter. So you get it, right? I'm talking about this extremely negative, extremely terrible kind of situations that occur. It could also be corporate governance ka issues also, like we talk about. Maybe you got caught in income tax ka case and everything, right? So whenever these kind of negative situation arises, right, like a very unknown event, okay, like you do not know if that, when I talk about an unknown event, it's more like like a fraud activity only, because you do not know if it will happen, and if it happens, when it will happen also you do not know. Like for example, जेंसॉल के साथ में क्या हुआ, right? Nobody knew ये fraud होने वाला है, और जब ये fraud हो रहा था, nobody could tell कि like हाँ इस time पे something like this bomb फोड़ने वाला है. Nobody could tell that, right? So this is called an unknown activity. So when such unknown activities happen, any of these kind of things happen, obviously I think people panic and they tend to sell the stocks very quickly. Maybe a part of it is also because when these unknown situations happen, the stock hits probably 20% ka lower circuit straight for 3 days. It goes hitting the lower circuit. Maybe that price ka that instant reaction to the stock, instant reaction to the price also forces the people to probably exit quickly and just probably get their money out quickly. I mean, you know what they tell in the market, right? Bhav bhagwan che. So maybe that is why people take these unknown situations way more seriously than probably falling pace in growth, right? Because if you talk about all of these situations, whether it could be defaulting in terms of debt, we as investors, we as human beings, I can tell that it is us who have segregated the issue ki, like अरे debt defaulting bad hai, ये इतना bad है, but this situation is not as bad as this, so probably my money is safe. But ultimately if you look at it, all of these situations that are there, whether it is defaulting in debt, whether it is fraud, whether it is guidance miss hona, whether it is falling in your sales growth, the pace of sales growth come hona, all of these are equally same situation. Ultimately your paisa is going to go. There is no situation in life where you tell me like losing 50% of the money is bad compared to losing 20% of the money. Losing 30% of the money is bad compared to losing 50. At the end of the day, you're losing money is money only, right? Whether you lose 30 or 50%. But somehow we've segregated this over here, like this is not bad and this is relatively better or something of that sort. But you see over here, what I'm trying to convey is when these kind of situations occur and when the stock is falling 20% ka lower circuit mein hit ho raha hai na, people panic and they panic and they quickly remove the money. But at the same time, when you see that the pace of growth is coming down, you do not see the same investors, you do not see them panicking, or at least I would say, and exiting the company, or you do not see them being cautious about it. Okay, it's a very weird situation, because जब किसी कंपनी का फ्रॉड आता है, जब किसी कंपनी का डेट का डिफॉल्टिंग का न्यूज़ आता है, you will never see a sane person go and put money over there. So why is it you as a sane human being would go and put the money behind a stock जिसका growth rate कम होता ही जा रहा है, ठीक है? So that is I think something very very shocking, I would say, ठीक है? And for those people who don't understand ki, like what I'm trying to convey by the term falling pace of growth, I would say get the investment checklist workshop, so you understand that entire concept of pace of growth. Because जिसको वो pace of growth समझ में नहीं आएगा market में, that person will tend to suffer and he will not understand कि like वो क्या गलती कर रहा है. I am pretty sure if you are a YouTuber, I mean not a YouTuber, but if you have been following me on YouTube, I think you probably understand this concept really well by watching me make videos across quarters, right? Now यहाँ पे और एक चीज़ है मैं बोलना चाहती हूँ कि like this falling pace of growth, like I told you, right, when that other situation happened, the former situation that I was explaining, people tend to quit. यहाँ पे क्या होता है ना, people take it very lightly. हाँ ठीक है, लास्ट टाइम 60% का इंजन था, अभी 30% का इंजन हो रहा है, ठीक है, it's not that of a serious, right? ठीक है, अभी भी 30% का इंजन है. They neither panic, they're neither nor cautious about it. Okay, so they don't take the money out, but ultimately what happens, either that stock starts to erode at a very fast pace, या वरना क्या होता है, वो consolidated रह के वहीं पे बैठ जाते हैं. Either ways you're losing out on a return, right? You could have taken that money out and deployed it somewhere, or that would have given you much better returns. Or the other way around, when the pace of growth is coming down, you still have your money, you lose the returns, right? Matlab, you could have maximized your profit by taking your money out at a very right time, but since you didn't, now your returns are also getting slimmer and slimmer. A good example of this is like you see Trent, you see Relaxo, you see Asian Paints. There are so many other companies, Ace for that matter, Tina Rubber, so many other companies that I can go on and on and on. I wouldn't say Tina Rubber, but other companies that I gave you an example of. You see, right, जब इसका sales growth कम होने लगा, what happened ultimately? Trend का अगर आप देखते हो, the first quarter when the news came out, when during the race का analogy जो मैं बात करती हूँ, you see that, right, that V2 retail that was one quarter. I don't remember which quarter it was. I believe it was Q2 of FY24, if I'm not wrong. I think it is that quarter. In Q2 of FY24, I think it was the first time when V2 retail grew faster than that of Trent, right? I believe Trent that time grew by 36 or 38% versus V2 retail grew by 50% in that range, or 60%. I could be here and there plus or minus 5 with the numbers, but you get the point, right? Imagine at that first sign, okay, like if you had taken that money out, right? I think that time still the stock was trading at 7,000, in that range probably. And if you had taken that money out, you probably would have maximized your return during the time during Trend, and you would have minimized your losses over here. But if you still, because you didn't understand the space of growth ka concept, because you didn't understand I wouldn't say more than understand, you didn't take it seriously. क्या हुआ, अभी 7,000 है, अभी 5,000 है, 6,000, you will have to keep selling it at a lower price, and your returns become lesser and lesser. On the other hand, let's say for a company like Ace, since a time in the last year, that is in the H2 of the year before this, where they spoke about that the demand, the condition is not looking that great, and we have to reduce our guidance. We usually quote 30 to 40% का guidance, but this time we'll be doing 15%, उन्होंने बोला था. And a lot of people didn't take it, that falling pace of growth, as that sign, they didn't see that, and they took it casually. And you see the stock has never done anything good in the last 1 year since that news came out, where the management was like, no, 15% is what we can do, and they didn't revise it later also. Even in this year, they haven't revised it, right? So what had happened from that time, I think the peak was somewhere around 1,200, 1,300 for Ace, and you see it's been consolidating in that range only, from somewhere between 1,200 to 1,300 in that range. So for the last 1 year, the investors who have been still sitting on Ace, what has happened? They have lost, they could have probably taken that money out and put somewhere else. What has happened here? They again lost on their returns. So this is what I'm telling, because जब ये pace of growth जो है, since जब ये news आता है आपका sales growth जो है आगे जाके कम होने वाला है, since it is not something एक अननोन इवेंट नहीं है, एक झटका जैसे इवेंट नहीं है, राइट? लाइक आपको एक इस इवेंट से बेसिकली बिकॉज ऑफ दिस न्यूज़ ना आपको एक शॉक नहीं मिलता ऑल ऑफ अ सडन, राइट? इट्स नॉट समथिंग लाइक अ सरप्राइज दैट कम्स टू यू, एंड उसके वजह से राइट, लाइक जब एक फॉलिंग पेस ऑफ ग्रोथ होता है, एक नी जर्क रिएक्शन नहीं होता है. फॉर मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स यू सी अ नी जर्क रिएक्शन इज नॉट देयर ऑल एट वंस. लाइक यू विल नेवर सी एट इन डे वन ओनली दैट द स्टॉक इज फॉलिंग 20%, राइट? सो इसलिए क्या करते हैं, बिकॉज दैट दैट सिचुएशन इज not reflecting the price at that exact moment, people don't take this seriously. But over a period of time, what happens, that returns get smaller, the losses get wider, the returns get smaller, the losses get wider. Okay, so क्या होता है, in one day you do not see that returns vanish in front of your eyes, right? So what happens, you still continue to keep it, but over a period of time, जैसे एक slow poison की तरह एकदम आपको कोई भी like slow poison का मतलब क्या है? Let's say for example, if I give you poison, immediately you will die. That is the first situation, right, where the fraud is happening, default is happening and all. But slow poison का मतलब क्या है? I'm giving you slowly कि आपको पता ही नहीं चल रहा है आपका शरीर में कुछ हो रहा है. Ultimately you reach a point, you have ignored it for so long that now you're like probably your body is paralyzed because of that poison. Similarly over here, in the first situation क्या हो रहा है, अननोन इवेंट है, झटका लग रहा है ऑलमोस्ट इमीडिएटली, राइट? सो यू गेट आप वो सतर्क बन जाते हो, ठीक है? लाइक हाउ दैट आरबीआई का एक टैगलाइन आता है ना, सावधान रहो सतर्क रहो. सो आई थिंक व्हेन द न्यूज कम्स डिफॉल्टिंग का, कुछ फ्रॉड होने का, कुछ कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस का इशू होने का, ऑल ऑफ अ सडन क्या होते हैं, सतर्क होते हैं, सावधान होते हैं, एंड दे टेक दैट मनी आउट. बट व्हेन दिस सिचुएशन हैपेंस ना, बिकॉज यू डोंट सी दैट नी जर्क रिएक्शन इन द स्टॉक प्राइस ना, क्या होते हैं, चलो वो रखते हैं, देखते हैं अगले क्वार्टर में क्या होते हैं. अगले क्वार्टर में अगेन यू डू नॉट सी इंप्रूवमेंट, स्टिल नथिंग. सो क्या होते हैं, स्लोली ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम आइदर यू लूज आउट ऑन द रिटर्न्स, या आपका अल्फा जनरेट नहीं हो रहा है, या वरना आपका जो रिटर्न्स है वो कम होते जा रहे हैं. नाउ वंस द रिटर्न्स गेट लोअर एंड लोअर, क्या होता है, यू गेट कंप्लेसेंट ना. यू विल बी लाइक you get complacent in the sense like over here कि like first you saw that stock at 8,000, now you're seeing at 5,000. now you have this regret कि like भाई मैंने 8,000 में क्यों नहीं बेचा, मैंने अभी तो ये 5,000 है. now you would want to wait it to come to 5,000, right? Sorry, now you want to wait it to come to 8,000. again it kills your return. So now you see, right, how this, when you can't recognize that falling in pace of growth, how it becomes a slow poison. It kills your returns, or it doesn't give you returns, it doesn't help you generate alpha. And it also how it plays that it also generates another bias where you want the stock to come to your buy price in order for you to sell, right? So this is the thing, like, so be very careful when you face this dilemma. Now obviously when I know another question that comes over here is, when the pace of growth falls down, how do you look at it? Do we cut immediately, or do we like cut it slowly? It is again a case to case situation. There is no blanket statement ke like ye galat hai, ye sahi. Take it in my situation only. I have done, I think, two videos on the YouTube channel, I think you will see, where I've explained my journey with the stock with Tina Rubber as well as with PGL. You saw me with PGL, boom. I think anybody who's attended that portfolio analysis workshop, where I also explained over there in detail कि like PGLs के साथ क्या हुआ, क्यों मेरा ऐसा psychology था. I cut PGL immediately, right? Like you would have seen that. Whereas with Tina Rubber क्या हुआ, मैंने देख के over the period of 2-3 quarters मैंने काटना चालू कर दिया था, ठीक है? Like that. It took me 2 quarters, almost I think 2 or 3 quarters, to completely get rid of the allocation. Whereas with PGL, whoosh, most of the allocation went out, in just 1 quarter itself, right? So that is the thing, right? So understand this, this falling pace of growth. Understand this concept of, जब pace of growth बढ़ता है, how it benefits the investor, and ये जो pace of growth जब गिरता है, how it becomes like a slow poison that is ultimately killing your returns. I don't think there is anything worse than that. I think it not just kills your return, it just also makes you a complacent human being in the market. Okay, so that's it about today's video. I hope you'll have a great weekend, guys.